Deep in the mangrove forest, where mangrove roots twist like buried snakes, 4 friends entered the forest chasing a legend, the second shadow, a presence said to walk beside lost travelers until they forgot which shadow was their own. Rafiq laughed it off. Old fishermen's tales, he said, adjusting his torch. But by dusk the jungle had changed. The birds had stopped singing. Even the insects fell silent, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. Mitu noticed it first, 2 shadows stretching from her feet instead of 1. She said nothing, afraid that speaking it aloud would make it real. They found an old shrine wrapped in vines, its stone face worn smooth by decades of rain. Carved beneath it were words in a script none of them recognized, except for one line scratched. The one who searches for the shadow gets lost in it. Tanvir wanted to leave, Rafiq wanted proof. That disagreement would cost them. That night, camped by a dying fire, they counted heads, 5 shadows on the ground, though only 4 of them sat there. No one mentioned it. No one dared. One by one, they began hearing their names called from the tree line, soft, familiar voices, exactly like their mothers, their sisters, their oldest friends. Mitu heard her dead grandmother humming a lullaby from her childhood. She stood before she realized what she was doing. Tanvir grabbed her arm. Don't answer it. Don't look at it. Whatever it sounds like, it isn't them. By morning, Rafiq was gone. His shoes remained by the fire, laces still tied as though he had simply stepped out of them and walked away barefoot into the dark. They searched for hours. Then they found the second shrine, identical to the first, except now it bore 5 names freshly carved, damp as if written in blood only moments ago. Rafiq's name was the newest. Mitu screamed when she realized her own name was already carved beside his, worn with age, as if it had been there for years, waiting. They ran. The jungle seemed to rearrange itself behind them, closing paths, opening others, guiding them somewhere they never intended to go. Every direction led back to the shrine. Near dawn, only 2 of them stumbled out of the tree line into the fishing village, hollow-eyed and unable to speak of what happened. The locals didn't ask questions. They simply looked at the survivors' feet and at the shadows that no longer matched their bodies. To this day, if you walk the Sundarbans alone and hear your name whispered from the leaves, the elders warn you never to turn around, because somewhere in that jungle, your shadow might already be walking ahead of you, waiting for the rest of you to catch up.